So I don't know what happened. I've been like filming clips and talking to the camera all night, and somehow I filmed all of them in slow-mo. So that's like super annoying. I don't even know how I would have accidentally put my camera into that mode. The last clip that I took was of me trying my wine. And dang, I don't know, I want this to be like a little weekend vlog. I don't know. Whatever, I guess I'll show you where I'm at on this now. I'm making a skirt. I guess I showed in the last clip too. She's starting to get a little heavy, but yeah, she's looking cute. I haven't started reading yet. I'm still on my first glass of wine. Gosh, I'm like so sad that that all got messed up. I don't know if I'll be able to like recover that or anything. I guess we'll see what happens, because it didn't seem like there was any sound to them at all. Weird. I honestly just use I turn on the camera, I record, and then I turn the camera off. So finger obviously slipped on something, but I guess we'll see. At least none of the clips were like super long. It was mostly just like a minute 50 type stuff. Alright, so it is that time of night. So here's where I'm at with the skirt. I did the first row, and now I'm on to the second row. I'm just doing one treble in each one. I'm thinking I might want to do two, so like first row and then another row, and then I might do like a back post treble and almost make it like a tiered kind of like tutu looking skirt, because I think that's based on like my Pinterest searches and stuff. I wanted it to be like a micro mini type of tutu skirt. So yeah, and this is how much I have left of the first skein, and I still have a full another skein. So honestly, so nice that I haven't had to like dip into multiple skeins yet for this. Like, I don't know, this kind of feels good. Like, these definitely get you a long way. How many yards are in here? Yeah, 482. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the crop top is from Passionate Kelsey, like her pattern. And I like her patterns too, because they are like so simplistic. Like, they don't just have like a lot of pieces that you have to sew together. But yeah, so it is wine time. What time is it? Actually, 9:18. And it is, I say it's time for wine. Went to the store and I got this Stella Rosso Red Berry low alcohol grape wine specialty with natural flavors. And it is a semi-sweet. And so like red berry, I was thinking like raspberry, strawberry. So we got strawberry and red berries. Yeah, let's take a little sip of this. I'm not quite ready to like settle down and read yet, but I don't know. I don't plan on drinking the whole bottle, but like sometimes things just happen. Okay, it smells more, what's the word? I guess the proper term is like full-bodied. I tend to like white wines, more sweet, more Moscatos. But I like Stella wine a lot, and I was like, I think I just want to try something different than just the, what's the word, the Moscato one, because they didn't have all like the more fruit wines that I normally get of the Stella ones. So it's definitely got quite a bit of sugar in it, because you can tell by like the legs, like if it stays longer, apparently means there's more sugar. Definitely can smell the strawberry in it. I'm like not a wine connoisseur, I just like wine. So I have just like gotten into this habit of like, so I look like I know what I'm doing. But let's try it now. For a semi-sweet, that's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter tasting than it smells. Me and my friends used to drink Arbor Mist in college, And if you've ever had the blackberry Merlot, that's kind of what this tastes like. It has a little bit of like a cranberry juice bite to it. Definitely strawberry comes through a lot on top, and I like the fizz that's like right here. It almost gives like a purpley pink color. These wine glasses are pink. I don't know if it's coming through on camera. They do have like a pink hue to them. I got them for my best friend a couple years ago for her birthday. But yeah, so I'm just going to sit and keep working on my skirt, and eventually I'm going to read. I have Magnolia Parks, and then like I started reading Bride by Allie Hazelwood, and then I want to read Reckless by Elsie Silver. And it's just like my brain is too full. It is too full right now. But yeah, so talk to you in a bit. I think my cat stole my stitch marker. I got these new stitch markers. They work really well. They're really pretty too, like this like very, what's the word? Like see-through kind of crystal, I think is what they're called. And I don't know when she decided that stitch markers were her new favorite thing, but yeah, so. Brew! Psst, 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 psst. Baby! I have no idea where my cat is. This apartment is so small, yet I lose her all the time. Good morning! I hope this lighting is okay. My big window always makes it very hard to like film from this angle. And now with, like, cause I always sit on my bed and I get like the natural light, but good morning! How is everyone doing? I have my big cup of coffee. I have some laundry going. Haley in Bookland posted a book haul. And I started Reckless by Elsie Silver. Oh my goodness. Winter gives me Nesta vibes so much. And like I am even more excited to like see where this goes. Because it's really hard because the way in which Winter is depicted in the first book, which is flawless. Obviously, she's just a stone cold-hearted bee, you know. And so then right away, I'm only like, 30 pages in, and I'm already like so hooked. I love being in her head. She is just like so, I don't know, she just gives older sister vibes, and I'm the oldest of 4. I also really resonated with A Court of Silver Flames. I loved Nesta and like really getting into her head and like kind of what she had to go through, and so it's just, I already highlighted something, and like I don't highlight things in romance books, but this was just like the best thing. What page was it on? It was on page 3. So if you know what's happening, she's like fighting with this guy, and she looks at him and goes, "Don't play stupid, it pairs so poorly with whining." I'm using that. I am so using that. Like, thank you, Elsie Silver. And it's interesting because like I feel like the last book, Powerless, was very cathartic to like read because it was about the main character Sloane really like taking back her power, and like she basically just like goes around telling people to like F off if like they don't align with like what she wants with her life, because they were like trying to tell her what to do. And I'm kind of getting those vibes from this book, that it's going to be like very cathartic in that way. I really hope we get to see some of Winter's relationship with her mother and how that kind of goes, because we know that like Summer and her father have like a really good relationship. It's always been, you know, Summer and their father. So I'm interested to see if we get more of what their mother is like. So yeah, oh gosh, these books are so addictive. Like when I tell you, not that I like snubbed romance books, I still read them, but I never felt like really connected to them. I never felt like I was just like, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. But like the way in which I have like such intense cravings for Elsie Silver books, and I'm so glad that she has such a big backlog because now I want to read it all. And skirt update, I started working on more this morning. It looks a lot longer than it is. I have kind of a big booty, so I was like trying it on last night and I was like, oh, we got a ways to go. Thinking back, I probably didn't need to do 3 per thing because like I probably could have done like 2 to like start out, but you know what, I'm not unhappy with it. It goes up over my butt. I made the chain already so I can just like keep going until I run out of yarn because I'm probably like, I still have quite a bit left of this skein. It's really funny whenever you start using yarn, like the middle goes by so quickly and then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna use this up so fast, and then like this part to the end goes so slow. But yeah, I'm just like really excited. I'm glad that like, I don't know, I didn't have anything in mind when I bought this yarn. I just knew that like, oh, I've had it before, I really liked it, so let's try it again. Let's make something fun. Because what did I make? I made a mini rave shawl and a little like kind of dancer's top is what I call it, because I love watching like hip hop dancers with like the off the shoulder tops, so it was like one of those, but it was like sleeveless. So I'm just working away on this. My Saturday mornings normally consist of me like kind of regrouping a little bit, just drinking some coffee, having a slow morning. It's normally around like noon that I'm like, all right, let's get to the filming portion of today, blah, 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 blah. So what time is it right now? It's 9 o'clock right now. Yeah, I woke up at like 7:30 and I was like, no, go back to bed. And I can only sleep for like an extra hour, but I don't know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like refreshed. I did not finish the bottle of wine yesterday, or last night. I had like 2 glasses over the span of like 4 or 5 hours, and I was like, yeah, this is nice, I'm good. So we'll see if I have any more tonight or anything, but that was just like really nice. I don't know, it just, I think when you go to college and you very much have like a relationship with alcohol where it's like, okay, we're partying, we're getting drunk. It's different than when, you know, you're like, oh, I'm just going to have this just because I like it, because it's fun. And I very much used to be someone who is like, oh, the calories, da da da. And like, I haven't been drinking a ton recently. Like, me and my best friend haven't been going out as much. There's just like not much to do here in the winter time. And so it's just like, kind of feels like, whatever. But I don't know, it was really fun. I had such a fun time just like spending time with myself last night, and I want this weekend to also be like I'm having fun with myself, because like sometimes on the weekends it's like Friday night is good, most of Saturday is good, but then by like Saturday afternoon I'm like, I am literally dying, I don't know what to do with myself, and then Sunday is like kind of the worst day ever, like every week, and like I don't know how to remedy that. So leave your suggestions in the comments, but yeah, sometimes like spending every weekend alone can get just like isolating, but I digress. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy more of my little slow morning, and then I'll get to other stuff later. I think I have a desk that like flips out, which is what you guys are sitting on right now, and I think I want to like put the right side flap down and maybe try and like organize some of my yarn today. And I originally thought I was gonna go top to bottom, but now bottom up sounds a lot less daunting, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do later, because I have like bags of yarn and stuff. Like if you saw my yarn haul like literally a couple months ago around Christmas, I still have that bag of yarn sitting here because I just, not that I was too lazy, but like it's hard because each cubby is like 3/4 full or like only half full, and I just like have been so overwhelmed trying to think about organizing it that I just like didn't even want to try. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy my little relaxing morning, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so without a doubt, I need more of this. So I think once I finish this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be the 5th skein, so then I can add another one to here. I have 3 skeins banked, is kind of what I'm saying. So like I can buy, and then it'll be like 4. I don't know how many more I'll need for this. I might just buy 2, and then if they have the jumbos, because I looked on the app and I think they have some of these jumbo ones, so I'm hoping that they're still there when I go. I think what I want to do, I imported some stuff to my iMovie, and I would kind of like to go work at like a coffee shop, I think. Yeah, like go work on some stuff at a coffee shop. Yeah, I've never done that before, or like at least it's been like many years since I've done something like that. And I just think it'd be like kind of fun. I don't know. Also, another thing that I realized is with this skirt, I think if I were to do it again, I would also size up to a 6mm hook. And I think what I want to do is I have 4 skeins of this fruity stripe yarn, and I think I want to try making another one once I'm done with this one, so it'll probably be like after, and then I can maybe, it'd be fun to do like maybe like a tutorial thing, because this was so easy to like do, and like how fun to have, or like just whip up for a concert, or I don't know, any sort, or like a costume. I don't know. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this, but I definitely want to try making another one with a size up, because like I had the idea of this having at least a little bit more drape to it, but it really is like standing stiff and up, and because it is so, like, this is really dense, and so it's kind of like heavier than I anticipated. Thankfully, I put in this cord string whatever to like help it stay up, and it stays up just fine. Like I'm really not worried about it staying up on my hips while I'm like dancing and bouncing around. I mean, it's definitely going to like move with me, but I think I needed to size up, but you don't know until you know, and so that's why like I need to go get more. I think once I finish this row, I'm going to do another one of the back post, so that I'll have like another tier. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at. Yeah, like I said, I have this much left. I want to finish this, and then finish this skein, and then I want to go to Joann's, and maybe I'll show you everything that I like take with me. I am the literal worst about like going places. If I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to like work on some stuff and blah 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 blah, like I have to take everything with me. I am just a girly pop who needs everything, like my laptop, my Kindle, my notebook, my everything. I need my everything, and I'll probably bring a crochet project, and like I literally just cannot be stopped. But the thing is that now that I'm no longer in college, I don't really have like a backpack. Like the only backpack I have is my travel backpack, and I don't really want to bring that out in public because it just like, what's the word? It just like doesn't really feel like a backpack that should be in public, I guess, because like it's travel backpack. It's not the same. And I don't have, like, I've pretty much gotten rid of my school backpacks because I didn't need them anymore. And they just like, I did have, my backpacks were like falling apart because I had like the Vera Bradley ones. So like, I don't know, maybe like looking for a new backpack is in order. I don't know, that just sounds so stupid. I don't know. But at the same time, like, I am a backpack girly. Like, I don't know, I try to be a side tote girl, and maybe I'll do that because I do have like my Coach tote somewhere in this room that I'm sure could probably fit everything. We'll see what I end up doing. That's the hard part. Like, I just thought I was gonna be a tote girly, and I'm not. I'm a backpack girl till my days are ending. Like, so I have this Kanken purse that I got on Black Friday this past year, and I love it so much because it has handles at the top here, but then it can also be like a tote, But then, get this. It can also be a backpack. Like, this is the best thing ever. And I can fit, like, quite a bit of yarn in it. The only problem is it's just, like, not quite big enough for my laptop and stuff. So that's why, like, I'm not going to be bringing that with me today. Good morning. It is Sunday, March 10th. And I woke up in such a bad mood. I think, and I don't think I've ever really, like, said this before, but I think I'm starting to burn out. I don't know really what to do with that information or with this feeling, and I'm trying to let myself just, like, feel it. I was talking to a friend this morning, and they were like, well, I like to, like, go for a drive and just, like, go get my favorite foods, like, when I'm feeling this way. And I haven't eaten yet today. I think, you know, going to get food once I finish my coffee, and, like, food that I know will, like, make me happy and make me feel full, I think would be a very good idea. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm still working on this skirt. I had to get 4 skeins of the stuff yesterday because unfortunately they didn't have any of the jumbos, or else I just would have gotten 2 of those. And it's interesting because, like, this one, it even has, like, a different texture to the yarn. Like, the original 2 skeins that I bought were, what's the word, very much, like, the tried and true worsted, and that's why, like, dye lots and all that stuff is so important. But, like, how are you to know when you buy something that you're gonna need potentially, like, 6 skeins of something rather than just, you know, the 2 that you bought? I don't know. It's just for me, so, like, it's okay. I very much adopt the, like, kind of good enough crafting stuff, so yeah, I don't know. I just, like, I think I want to go eat, and then I want to come back here and try and, like, organize this, like, kind of corner that's right behind the camera right now. It's so messy, and I think it's just causing me a lot of anxiety, as is a lot of things in my room right now. And I just, like, I need to do something little that will make me feel good, and that I just, like, then I won't have to worry about it. Because I'm just, I don't want this attitude to, like, ruin my day. I want to both honor how I'm feeling, feel it, and then be able to, like, put it down. I don't want to have to carry this through the day with me, because it is just, like, not fun. And I feel like I'm already starting to, like, you know, because I was able to talk to a friend about it, but yeah, I don't know, I want to work on this skirt. Because I think I'm a little anxious because Wednesday is both so far and yet so close. So I need to kind of get myself together when it comes to that. So just, like, a lot of little things going on in my brain right now that are just, like, causing me a lot of anxiety. But it's okay. Everything will be fine. Like, the sky is not falling. The world will keep turning. It's okay. I just need to feel how I'm feeling and just kind of relax. So, hey friends. Yeah, so I just wanted to, like, check in. I think that this is where I'm going to end this little, like, weekend vlog thing. Oh, I should tell you. I finished the skirt that I was working on. The one that I started in this video. Oh my gosh, it's got so much to it right now. It's so cute. I know it's really short, that's the point. But I'm just, like, so happy. It, like, bounces a lot. I'll definitely be making, like, a real short whatever, and then it will be probably featured in my next podcast episode. So I finished that, and I think it was so easy that I kind of, so I started another one right away, but on this one in particular, instead of 3, I did 2, in that original one to make it, like, kind of floofy. This is with Red Heart Super Saver Fruity Stripe, and I just have 4 of these little skeins. I'm kind of almost done with the first one. So I was like, it'd be really cool if I like made the second one, and if that one goes well, maybe I could do like a tutorial on how to make one. Because if there's one thing that like really intimidated me when I first started getting into crochet garments, it's that, I don't know, everything just seemed so hard. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I am in love with this fruity stripe. I've been wanting to make something with it for so long. I bought 4 skeins a while ago, if you saw my last kind of like big Joann's haul, which was a while ago now. And I think I said I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I went to my favorite place for lunch. It's this place called Himalayan Kitchen, and I got butter chicken curry, and I've been in a lot better mood since then. I really, it's so hard like living with depression because you never know when things are just kind of gonna swallow you, and it's hard, but I kind of was saying earlier, I wanted to honor that feeling and then like let it kind of go, and I feel like I did that, and I'm really proud of myself, and it feels really, really good. Other than that, I don't know what I did to the top of this book because I don't think it's supposed to look like this, but like on the top here it just looks so dirty. But I've been reading Reckless by Elsie Silver. This is the only book I've been wanting to read. I need to like sit down at home and actually read it though, but oh my goodness, like I'm on page about 70 and I'm just I love it. I don't know. And then I was reading reviews. Apparently there's a trope in here that like I'm not exactly sure if I like or not. It was in one of the other books as well, but it wasn't like a super big focal point, I would say, of that one. And so, cause like I don't know, cause if it's like right at the beginning, I don't want to, like, if everyone knows, I just don't know. The tropification of books is so hard because, like, what tropes make things spoilers, you know? Gosh, sorry, I'm kidding on my, as you can tell, I can just sit and yap and yap and yap forever. But yeah, so I think this is where I'm gonna end my vlog for the weekend. I really did, like, feel, what's the word? I feel like rejuvenated. I didn't like work myself too hard. I got some editing done. There's still some stuff to do, and I need to work hard this week before I leave for New Orleans, but I'm just like, I'm trying to be at peace with like being slower and more intentional with like how I make my videos, and you know, I don't have to like post every single day. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I also want to work on like my thumbnails and stuff because I feel like that it's what pulls people in. So it's like kind of, I don't know, I find it to be like kind of difficult because like I never know quite what I should put, but yeah. So that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know if this is something that like you guys like. I had a lot of fun doing this. I feel like it was kind of like any little thought I could just like kind of start filming and be like, hi! And if it's not something you guys are interested in, let me know and I won't do it again. Or I might, who knows. But don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you're working on, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Or not like this, who knows. But, bye!